Okay, looks like we are good. So, yeah, looks like we're good. Alright, welcome to the Barky-Box! Woo for not having intros! Alright, so, gotta get this off the chest. First things first, JP, first time on the podcast, talk about your penis. I will say, I mean, your head is quite girthy. Like, are we talking like proportionate, like, like tit for tat, or like what are we doing here? Got it, cartoon stick man. uh, uh, so how are we all doing? I mean, I mean, half the people in this group have heard mine, especially when I go to answer the phone. I go full baritone, and then like it's so funny. Like as soon as I pick up the phone, thank you for calling Shooter by McKill speaking. It's like fucking full baritone. And then when I talk to somebody in person, because psychology, I go actually higher pitch to seem less threatening to someone over. When I see their face over the phone, you can be anybody. I'm gonna sound like Barack Obama on the fucking phone if he was white but had the same level of voice. Oh, did he reply? Oh, not tonight. Next one, yes. Okay, no worries. No worries. I'll end up seeing him tomorrow anyway, so. Yeah. See, no, you're good, you're good. I was just gonna go off on a tangent. Oh,
This is just how I talk to people. But y'all may have heard at shoot apartment when I would say, "Hey, welcome to shoot apartment." It's like it's a slight change, but it's not like my normal speaking voice. I don't know.
It's the faker's voice.
Is it though? I mean, it's still your
It's
voice. You're just trying to be more chipper.
it's the faker hotline. Oh, thank you for calling shoe department. Let's talk about your feet. How big's your toe?
Yo, we've actually had
How,
someone in our
how may I
store.
pleasure you tonight with your shoe size?
We've actually had someone in our store who had a foot fetish. He was asking, this happened way before most of you guys. I think Ty was the only one that was here at the time. They were asking, two of our people, not, I was about to say names, two of our people, to basically just be like, oh, can I take a picture of like these open toe sandals on your foot? I want to see if they look good for my wife and everything. And and they're like,
Oh no.
I'm uncomfortable. I'm going to the back room. You deal with that, Mike. No, you can leave.
Did he pay
Like,
you?
what's up?
Did he pay you?
What? No, of course he didn't pay me. That's why the deal wasn't done. He didn't pay me.
That's good money right there, bro.
I know. I can
You
get
gotta
some
say
of that OnlyFans foot money.
You gotta say $10 a toe.
Ooh, damn. That's a pricey deal. That's not bad.
$100 for the whole feet.
No, that's cheap. That's cheap.
I know.
That's scary that that's
That's a
cheap.
start.
I think some people make like 30K a month literally just with feet pics, okay?
Damn. Also, due to the absence of Alicia, I'm honoring her, and I have my own stream soup. It's blurry. Hold on. Stream
Got
soup.
blurry soup.
Chicken soup, ice cream soup.
It's
now
cursed,
on,
it's blurry.
For now on, we are officially calling that blurry soup.
Do we need to
Blurs-
censor our food from now on? I got some of my daughter's chicken nuggets.
Oh gosh.
Oh god,
Yeah.
cut up meat into small giblets? It could be anything.
Jeez,
You got that big
Actually,
fungus drink.
I bet that's Coke in there, right?
Well, you're wrong.
Yeah, alright, Brandon.
Wait a
A
minute.
bunch of water.
Nope.
Uh-oh,
It's
Uh-oh.
Bo's gotta pop us off. Hold on.
Oh, Bo's gonna go grab his. I think he's got, what, a Mountain Dew one?
See, I used to have a Mountain Dew one.
Yeah, he's got two.
I'll do
He's
the
got two. He's got the Mountain Dew and the Pepsi.
Hold on,
Nope,
it's
that's
not
safe.
mine, but
Nice
my,
shots.
here. I got a cool cup. Hold on, I'll be right back.
I got a gerbil.
See, I would question where you got that from if I didn't see it enter frame. Just saying.
I mean, I could pull out a guinea pig, a rat,
It's,
another
Oh, I want to
gerbil.
ask my wife because my wife's never used it and stuff, but you would approve my Cal. I want to ask if I can use it in D&D.
Oh ho ho!
There you go.
The fancy wolf chalice of wolf.
Yes, it's like the red rubies and everything. Pretty cool.
It was very nice.
Yes.
Fancy.
D&D with elegance, or
Yes.
in
yes. Oh, hold on.
fuck, what was that? What was that anime? Fuck, it had Twilight and it had the Thorn Princess. Anya. I know the fucking name. God damn it. JP, you
I
fucking know
know
it,
the
JP.
name. I do know the name.
What is it? It's not a Studio Ghibli movie, is it?
No.
No,
Okay.
no, it's a series.
Oh.
There's a new season this year as well. Actually, no, there's a movie this year and then a new season.
Oh, it was a movie too?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't hear about that one.
the first word starts with an S. It reminds you of Fast and Furious because the last word.
Spy Family.
Yeah, so it's Spy X Family.
Spy X, yeah, okay, okay, yeah. Yes. Spy X Family. Really, really wholesome, really cute.
Bye, Family.
I don't know why I was trying to reference that now.
You were talking about
Oh, the school.
children and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
the school with the one teacher. Elegant.
That one
Yes.
one anime that came out. There's a movie, Wolf Children. Have you seen that?
Yes, I have.
No, it's pretty good.
I am not surprised.
Oh, Mikhail, I got great news for you, man.
What's
so
up?
You know how you're talking about your D&D session and how your sister's roommate like kind of ghosted you about it?
Yeah.
So, as I was leaving today, Jason's like, "Yeah, I'm probably gonna join Mikhail's group." So,
Oh, I had no idea that he was joining.
Have fun with that thought, bro.
I had no idea he was joining us.
Do you know he was like for the longest every single like time it would be me and him working, he would be like, all right, when am I coming in? I was like, I don't know, you have to ask Mike that. Yeah, I got a pretty cool character, this could be great. He's like, okay, well, I don't know, we haven't played in like a month, so you know.
Yeah, did you put your character past the DM? No, why?
I mean, he pitched it to me like he has a hobby of just making character sheets on his D&D Beyond app, and like I don't know if he plays as much as he makes characters. Like I don't want to judge. Like, don't get me wrong, I've made quite a few characters because I end up using them as NPCs in other campaigns, but still.
I mean, he showed me mine. He's like, "Yeah, you're Christian the Brute." I'm like, "What the fuck is that supposed to mean?" Jason?
Then he tells you all the stuff that you rolled, and you're like, I don't understand.
I didn't roll that. I didn't do that.
No, not my roll.
Shouldn't have done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this.
Also, I'm calling you out, Katie. You can put into the actual like chat itself because my phone is at like 4%. So you don't need to text me. You can put it in the live chat. I've got it open. Also, this one's for you. There we go.
There you go. There you go. I keep forgetting that's a thing.
Yes, I forget. God, nobody Bo's going hog wild with the soundboard.
You need to add some.
Speak time.
You need to get some more sounds.
I mean, I still love this one.
Oh, smoking Jesus titty cinnamon, that is a monster.
And then
Good old Scooter. So,
wait. This one I feel like I would
Apologize.
use. Yeah, apologize.
That too many syllables. Apologize.
I
cannot wait for that DLC.
I fucking love
God.
Torque so much. I cannot wait to get back into Borderlands next week.
Next week. Yeah.
Ugh.
How was everyone's 4th of July?
Eh,
Um,
It was alright.
Yeah, I didn't even
Not
get
the
to see any fireworks.
well, not the response I was expecting. Moving on.
Well, I mean, I enjoyed it quite a bit. I mean, we were originally going to go see some fireworks, but due to the rain, we ended up just saying no. The kids ended up going down to bed, and then Alicia and I pulled up the papasan, not the papasan, Jesus, that's an old fucking term. Pulled up the beanbag chair, and we watched that new movie that came down to Netflix, Nimona.
Oh, I haven't
watched
seen
that
that.
movie today.
It looks
Um,
interesting.
Highly recommend. So funny. The animation styles makes it look like it's targeted towards children, but they put so many good adult jokes in there. Like at one point, she's falling
What's
through
it
the
called again?
Nimona, Nimona, and
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
I will say like it was so funny because there's a point when she's falling through the floors of this castle, goes into the locker room, the floor doesn't break immediately, and she just stares at this one dude who's like been bashing on the main character, and just
Oh,
looks
yeah,
at him
I
and says,
did remember that,
"Is it cold in here?" and just falls to the floor again.
I did. We saw the trailer for it. It looked interesting.
It's really good. I know a lot of people have been posting TikToks about it, and that's what got me interested in the first place because her character's personality is beautiful. But I had the idea that it was gonna be like a short, like 45-minute, like short movie because TikToks only showed so much, and I didn't see anything extra. It only shows like the first half of the movie. That movie's like an hour and 45 minutes. But definitely worth the watch. Like it's super enjoyable.
Another animated series that Laura and I didn't totally. We just saw it on Netflix and like after watching the first episode, I actually binged it that like 5 hours later and stuff. The Dragon Prince. You watch that?
I've got it
Yeah.
flagged, but I haven't watched it yet.
It was like it's a couple recognizable voice actors. It has the guy who voiced Sokka from Avatar stuff. He's playing one of the main characters, and elves are like Scottish in that anime, which I thought
Alright.
was kind of interesting. Kind of take. It was like they talk now and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's an elf. Okay,
Huh.
it's interesting. It's like and yeah, elves are Scottish, and I think it's kind of an interesting take on. It. But it was actually pretty decent. We watched the whole first season, and then Laura didn't want to watch the second season for some reason. So I watched it. It was good though. That's like one if it's flagged and stuff. That's another good animated series to watch.
That is definitely a weird one for elves. Like always when I've thought about the voices for D&D and stuff, I've always thought elves were a little bit more elegant, like British,
Yeah.
or you know what? I can almost believe the Scottish because based off of Celtic, due to
Mhm.
them coming from Fey type of ancestry. So I guess it makes sense in a small extent, but you wouldn't expect like this tall noble elf to be coming up to him and just like, oh no, fucking talking to.
No, that's just
Yeah, I
the
was
grand
trying-
elders.
Just talk like that, yeah.
The oldest of olds. Meanwhile, all the grandkids like, Grandpa, I don't understand the fuck you're saying. Well, I mean, that's just everywhere.
Took the motorcycle out last night for a quick ride. Got invited to go see the fireworks and ended up riding at late at night back home. Learn one thing: when you drive by a Amish farm, be careful of cows running out in the road. There was a black
Yeah,
cow.
I was reading some of the trivia here. It said, yeah, in the show, all the elves use the same language based on English, but there are different dialects of it in Zadia, which is the continent they're on. Moonshadow elves have Scottish and English accents. The Sunfire elves have African French accents. The Skywings have Irish and English accents and stuff. So, and even some of them have Australian accents and stuff. So it's like, so many different like nationality type speaking and stuff. It's cool. But anyway.
That's nice.
So we're bringing the bike out, Bo. Have you ridden in the rain yet?
I don't plan to.
Good.
Smart.
Been plenty this week.
Oh God, yeah.
Actually, by the time I got back into town last night, I just missed the rain.
Oof. Okay. Good timing on you then.
I had to drop it down to the second gear and then going downhill. I was like, okay, no problem. As long as there's no more black cows popping out, walking along the side of the road, I'm good.
I mean, you could have hit it. It would have hurt you, but think of it though. It's a full black cow that was probably Angus. That would have tasted great.
Probably, but from afar, it looked like a big black dog.
Okay.
Clifford's cousin.
So God damn it.
You are on the Barky-Box.
Fucking yeah, but Clifford's cousin, the big black dog, lives over in the Bronx. Speaking of, thank you. Speaking of the black dog, Here's a bit of a supernatural story for you. So both my uncle and my father have gotten in a car accident because they've seen a shadowy black dog just running out into the middle of the road, and they've gone to dodge it and evade it. My uncle ended up hitting a ditch and rolling his car, while my father just evaded and kind of like went off road, messed up his bumper and and his suspension and everything, but it was still okay. It was salvageable. But I found it interesting that like just out of nowhere, not even a full like shaped dog, just a dog like silhouette that was completely black, almost like shadowy silhouette wise. And as soon as the crash happened, the dog was nowhere to be found, no trace, no track, like no paw prints, nothing.
I used to have a big black dog.
I
I'm
had
not
one-
kidding at all. I used
See-
to have one. Her name was Jessie. She looked like she was like essentially black lab, but like kind of like wolfy a little bit with her tail.
Ooh, okay.
Mm.
I thought
Yeah.
for sure you're gonna go towards a joke about your vasectomy, but I mean, hey, all right.
No.
Does your
Chopped off your penis? You chopped off your penis?
Yeah, the whole thing, and now
All
I have
this
to use
gone.
this instead.
Yeah, it's just a permanent like little tube coming out, like the little catheter tube.
But no,
So,
like,
does your dad or you said your dad and your grandpa?
My dad and his
So-
brother.
His brother. Do they have any theories of like what it is or who it might be, or like if it is somebody or?
Nope, just a shadowy black dog. And oddly enough, 10 years later, I make my entire persona online a fucking dog.
No, we got into the conversation that today actually with the people who die, and then because they were so in touch with like an animal or like something that they watch their loved ones afterwards. Like there was a story I read where this couple, they would have been married for like 60, 70 years, like they were married a long, long time ago, and her husband finally died, and one of his favorite animals was an owl. And so she said, like a week or so after the funeral, she said an owl that used to live in the tree, like in their woods at the end of the woods, actually start to fly onto their back patio like railing and would just sit there and stay there for like every other day for like 2 or 3 hours.
Oh wow.
And like it wouldn't let her get close to it. Like she could come out on the porch and it would stay there, but she couldn't touch it or anything. But it was like she was convinced that that was her husband keeping an eye on her after death and stuff like that. And I was like, I kind of believe in that stuff. I think that's stuff that could happen. So I don't know, like not that like they are living again inside a wolf, but like you're I don't know.
Almost like peering in through the windows.
Yeah.
I've got
That
one.
they're still.
I had a friend that always kept an eye out for me when I was always like taking like long trips and everything, and tell me that they send their foxes out to keep an eye out for me. Every time she mentioned that, every day I went out driving, either it was on the way to work, home, or out on vacation. Whenever they mentioned about the fox there, a fox there. About an hour later, another fox there. They're all watching. I'm like, okay, some weird black magic things going on here now.
It's creepy but
Now-
cool.
Now I need someone to say, "Oh, I'm gonna send my buddy Bigfoot out."
Wait, got you one better. I'm gonna send my strippers to look out for you, my dude.
Come on, where you at? Where you at? I got
Unfortunately,
some ones for
the
you.
only stripper he knows is Bigfoot. So
I mean, yo, he got them big feet though.
That's right.
point.
Big hands and big feet. You know what that means?
I will take pictures
He
of
knows
the
how to
Bigfoot.
knit.
Yeah, Bo creates the only OnlyFans account out there with Bigfoot's foot.
I'll pay batshit crazy money for that.
Yeah, well, he didn't specify what kind of strippers, so.
I mean, hey, it could just be a walking skeleton. They just stripped off all their flesh.
Mhm.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
It's not Halloween yet.
It's always Halloween.
It's getting closer.
Sorry,
Spooky
it's
month.
always spook time.
Yeah.
I mean, aren't we scary enough already?
I scare myself waking up in the morning.
Oh yeah, good point.
I get scared by waking up.
That's right.
Instead of having like
comedic timing with that, it's always beautiful.
instead of having like night terrors and like having waking nightmares, I wake up to the nightmare. It's like Ah, I'm awake. Ah! Oh, okay.
Now I'm used to it.
Oh yeah, no, it's just me realizing that. Oh yeah, nope, nothing's changed. Life is still life. Still waiting for the day that my parents told me, oh, we got you, Sonny. We've been lying to you all this time. We're secretly billionaires, and still waiting. Still waiting. It's gonna be harder now
Still waiting
because
on that
now that they're
billion,
divorced. So I feel like I'm only gonna get. I
jeez.
feel like I'm only gonna get a couple million now because I have to split the billion from being divorced.
That's what I'm saying. $1 billion. Yeah, now you're getting $500 million.
No, not unless they actually disappear. Yes. My
No.
FUBU can see the future. My FUBU knows.
That's your fingers cease existing.
Oh, by the way, Katie said good evening, everyone.
Where'd she say that?
In the YouTube chat.
Oh, I see it.
Well, I say this.
Got it. Katie, JP replied with a sexually frustrated grunt. Man, do you have that like Hotbar or something?
No.
Okay.
He's just keeping the menu up.
No. Maybe. The mouse is like hovering over it right now. Wait,
Oh, man.
searching.
I hear duck.
Duck, goose.
I saw some geese today.
Yeah.
What were they doing?
Oh,
They were making a goose core pit, as I like to refer to it.
A goose core?
Yes, so it was a bunch of them in a circle, and my girlfriend wanted to jump into the goose mosh pit. I'm like, no, careful, that's goose core. You're not ready for that. She almost jumped into it. I'm like, no. You're going to fall down the hill, have a bedtime, and their tongues have teeth on them, and you're not going to like that. So there's going to be issues. And she's like, but I really want to. I'm like, okay, they will bite your fingers, they will bite your nose, they will bite your ears. I won't like that. I know you won't like that.
Now hold on. Geese have teeth on their tongue.
Yes.
Yeah.
So teeth on the tongue.
well,
They
it's not really
hiss.
teeth. It's more like they feel like teeth. It's kind of like bumpy.
All right,
Have you
I'm
had,
sold.
like-
Geese are just flying snakes.
That's what they like. The geese are like super common in Virginia. Like they're all over, and so you go walking any type of trail, they just go with you're going into some dangerous territory there, man. Like
All right, I'm at work, and my guys are like, do a lap. We'll do a lap like around both parking lots of the property after lunch. Okay, no problem. They're like, oh, we gotta do our goose walk. We gotta go see the gooses. I'm like, oh dear God, here we go. So
goose walk.
there's two families, there's two little groups, and they had their new ones. I start walking up. I didn't realize they were there. I'm like, oh, I'm backing the hell up. My shift lead comes walking up. Oh, they're so cute gooses. They're so small. Starts
Gooses.
walking up, and all I hear is hissing. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. There's only three of us. Two out of three, not me. The other two went to decide to see how close they could get, and I'm like, oh boy. No. All we hear is hissing. We hear the wings flapping, and I'm like, you better back off, dude.
They're territorial.
God.
So they're technically not teeth, but they look like teeth. And I put it into the podcast chat so you can see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, let me see.
Doesn't work.
Oh dear Lord, that thing is just fucking hell.
Thing of nightmares.
Yeah.
The ankle spikes are Tamiya, cartilage that helps them grip and shred vegetation.
Jeez.
Holy cow.
Speaking of geese, so I saw an interesting post online today. And it said, if you could choose any prompt of a video game to enable you to have an ability for your life, what would it be? And people put up like, oh, get a girlfriend, fly to the center of town. The very bottom one, something, just press Y to honk.
Oh, from Title Goose Game. Yeah.
Yep, from the Goose Games.
Win the game.
Oh, jeez.
So I saw that, I'm just like, I mean, it's funny, but goddamn, I hated that. I hate that game. It's a hilarious game, but I've heard that game so many times because I'll wake up and due to our bedroom TV playing a lot of Markiplier, don't ask why.
Why?
I can't. Oh, just autoplay.
Okay.
And
It's
I-
Michael's special playlist, huh?
you know what? I am a top subscriber to Markiplier's OnlyFans. Thank you. I need to see what all the hullabaloo was about, and all the hullabaloo be the hullabaloo. Anyway,
So you're not a bottom subscriber.
so like for like a solid month, every time I woke up to get ready for work, just Mark playing that fucking Goose game would be on autoplay,
Yes.
and it always start off as soon as I fucking wake up, I just hear him singing the what was it? He did A Whole New World from Aladdin, singing only the words goose. Like every single time. That's what I woke up to. It was basically my alarm clock for like a month.
Can you sing it?
First time I ever came across Markiplier was when he played Dumpy the Elephant.
I saw him play. What did I first say? I think I saw one of his Cry of Fear compilations when he played that. I saw one of those little compilations. That's why it was funny, and then I just started looking at his other videos.
I know a ton of my high school career. I watched nothing but like Sky Does Minecraft, and Rooster Teeth, and then once FNAF became a thing, I saw Michael and Gavin play FNAF, and then I got recommendations from all these people playing FNAF, and that's what got me into Markiplier.
Nice.
I was like a super Minecraft kid growing up, so I watched like Yogg's Cast, freaking Sky Does Minecraft, Captain Sparkles when he was doing stuff. I watched a lot of Tobuscus when he was still a thing and still around.
Yep.
Although he does a little bit of stuff now after that whole scandal he went through.
Charlie the Unicorn. I can't stop watching that.
Classic.
I don't know, that one doesn't ring a bell for me.
Charlie, you ever seen Charlie the Unicorn?
No?
Charlie.
Charlie!
I will show you that. I'll show you that tomorrow.
We gotta go to
Candy Mountain. Candy Mountain.
I mean, I recognize the
I'll show
audio,
you.
but I've never seen the video.
I'll show it to you tomorrow. It's a wonderful video.
Oh crap! They took my kidney.
Oh crap! It took my kidney.
Just like, I don't know why, the voice just made me think of Llamas and Hats.
Put it down, Charlie.
Oh, Llama's Hands. I love that. Carl.
Carl.
We had that on the TV. There was like all of us in the living room a little bit ago. We just put on one of those hour compilations of vines.
Yep.
Just watching them all occasionally.
I know.
I think Vine's gonna make a comeback.
Really?
I think so.
Oh,
I don't know. I just like
Right.
the popularity of like, you know, because what TikTok used to be called, what that one
yeah, musically.
it was, Musically, yeah, it used to be called that, and that's where it first began. But I don't know. I think TikTok. I'm not TikTok.
Even Katie's yelling at me
Vine
that I've
comeback.
never seen that Charlie unicorn thing.
Is he good? She should.
Wait,
Apparently
you've
so.
seen Punta, but you've never seen.
God, the Punta.
Oh, he chooses.
Oh God.
Death
I-
by Punta.
I don't think I've ever shown that to you guys, Ty and Christian. Have I ever showed you Death by Punta?
Death by Punta.
I introduced it to you.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
It's a glorious video.
Oh God.
Is
The
that a legit PC gaming? That's what made me think. I'm like, wait a minute, this has got to be a game. The way the whole video is put together.
Katie put in chat. Charlie the Unicorn from Candy Mountain. Yeah, she put it in chat.
yeah, I just don't know why I've never seen it.
I'll
So-
show you two when we're at your house tomorrow. I'll show you.
Yeah.
To the door, Charlie. The door
Go
opens.
inside, Charlie. It's your destiny.
What the hell?
As you wish. Fill with your sweet sugary goodness as you wish.
You good, Ty? You seem to be zoning out quite literally. you put your hat down and your entire body went blurry. Just phase shifting out of existence. You're pulling a Lilith on us.
Right. Phase shift.
By the way, I just like to point out, it didn't matter who put "Fill me with sweet sugar and goodness." I would have said "as you wish" either way.
What the fuck? No, see that gif of Candy Mountain just makes me even more confused.
Oh, the second one.
No, I'm just looking at the gif. I'm so confused.
Well, there was another one, but she got rid of it because she's like, "Oh God, no."
Oh, okay. Yeah, just like the
Yeah.
fucking jumping on the other one. Just,
He's
it's
trying
done
to
nothing
get
but confuse me
Charlie to
more.
go to Candy Mountain.
Okay.
He's like, please get off of me. Come on, let's go to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
Oh God, no.
Please leave me alone.
Fucking, he was
That's
very
where you,
BoJack
that's where you get to
Horseman
meet the
before
magical
BoJack.
Leo Pleurodon.
The Gesundheit. My God, those are words.
That's the actual thing. The magical Leo.
The magical
Pleurodon.
Leo Pleurodon.
Oh my
And then
God.
it speaks to them in Gretel utterances, and it says, "It's spoken. It's told us the way."
Oh, so this just came to mind because I was listening to some stuff the other day, and they were talking about this article back done during the early 2000s regarding the funniest joke in the world. Okay, and the number one joke out of like 1,000, they listed about 1,000 ranked jokes through all this scientific study, and the number one joke on that list, I did not find nearly as funny. Like, I mean, granted, I have dark humor. I found it humorous, but I did not find it funny. And it was 2 hunters are, walking through the woods. One collapses. Guy starts freaking out. Just calls 911. So, my buddy just collapsed. I don't know what's going on. Like, I can't tell if he's breathing. It's like, all right, sir, calm down. We just need to see, you just need to make sure. Is he alive or dead? Says, okay, hang on. Here, click of a gun followed by a boom, big ass gunshot. All right, he's dead. What now?
Oh, I remember that joke. I've been a while since I've seen that one.
And I'm like, okay, that's humorous. I appreciate the dark humor. I love it. I love stuff like that. But it was nowhere near the funniest joke. And then they start talking about how funny words involve the word K, what they call the comedy K. That's where Krusty the Clown kind of gets his name from. That's also why the Ku Klux Klan is so fucking hilarious now. Never mind. Ignore that. And so they start making jokes like,
there.
yeah, they start making jokes of, what if we replaced every letter at the beginning of every word of that joke with a K? And so the whole time it's just like, hunters, and so the whole thing just went through and read it with a K in the first, and that made it hysterical. Because gibberish is funny, because that, we've all melted our brains down to where now gibberish is funny. Like, I was trying to do my own research to find out if there's been a current study of it, and the only thing I could find was like top 10 corny jokes, and one of them made me chuckle. Pilot comes over the PA system on the plane and says, "Gentlemen, this is your captain speaking, and this is your captain yelling."
I hate that.
Love
Oh, wait, Mikhail,
You,
you said I can't be racist, right?
I would prefer not.
Alright, well, can I tell another joke? Well,
Jeez.
I'm afraid now. I need to know.
Mikhail, you can approve it. You already know what it is. What do 9 out of 10 people enjoy?
Oh no.
No, I've heard this one. You can tell that one. That's not racy at all.
Alright.
Oh, gang rape.
Yeah, hey, don't you say the R word. You said gangbang last time you told a joke.
No, I don't.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
That won't work.
Did you know that 9 out of 10 people enjoy gang rape?
Somebody
I
says
don't-
no, like, the park.
And just remember, if you're not the person enjoying it, run.
Run.
Uh,
What the heck are you doing, Christian? Jeez.
She's pissing me off.
I saw a meme the other day, like you just did that, like a D&D meme where it's like, oh, the alligator's attacking you. What are you doing? And it's like, the alligator attempts to grapple your face with its face. Roll me a opposed strength check. Barbarian, can he beat a 23? No, I guess it's your turn. Yeet. Did you say eat? I said yeet. Oh, I mean, you won the grapple, so roll me a strength threat. Roll a 20. All of it.
Jeez. Speaking of random romancing in D&D, when we get to Wonderlands on our streams, you're gonna fucking love it, because the one guy, it's in one of the first towns, and it's like, oh no, the bridge won't come down, like the drawbridge won't come down. What do we do? The one guy's like, I seduced the bridge! And so it rolls, and it's like, sure, the bridge falls madly in love with you and just falls flat, and the door just falls open.
Yo, Mikhail.
Yep.
So you know how the other day you threw a vape away in the trash can?
Yeah.
I told Jason about it, and he started digging through the trash can for like 15 minutes in front of customers.
What the fuck?
Trying to find the vape.
I found
That's
someone
kinda
someone
positive.
left a vape over by our Hey Dudes, and so I'm literally
Yeah,
just
okay.
cleaning up the aisle, and I just find this fucking green ass brick of a fucking vape, and I assumed it was a vape because it had a little pussy stick sticking up and a little charge port. So I'm like, all right, this looks like one of them things. Especially it says black cherry mint. I'm like, all right, this must be one of them things that the young kids be smoking nowadays. So I took it over to the red side, just threw it right in the trash. Because someone's out $30 now.
Cherry cola tastes pretty good.
Cherry cola? Yeah, I mean, I can agree with cherry cola. You know,
I got
real
acid
cherry
stuff.
cola, not that pussy stick.
Yeah.
Mikhail, I thought you like strawberry lemonade. Why won't you have my strawberry lemonade vape?
No. he
Because I
likes
like
banana.
liquids, not smoke. How are you supposed to ingest smoke? You ingest liquids.
With your mouth.
It's one of the phases, bro. You can make it back
You
into
eat it?
water. Just let it condensate.
Shove it down
Yo.
your throat.
If I'm gonna have some steam down my throat, you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, so be
See,
careful. Careful how you finish that sentence.
I do vape as well a little bit now, but not just the regular vape, because I like to make sure that I can experience the day in a way where I don't hate people.
Ah,
Hey,
bullshit.
Hey. That's busted.
also I don't know why, but I'm still expecting that the cow to do something behind you, but it just keeps like it's very undecisive. It's like I don't know if I want to walk this way or that way.
It's just look. That's like the happiest steak I've ever seen.
I'm telling you, it's just gonna, his neck at one point.
Just edit the gif and make it perfectly timed. Just like turn down, just
Turn around and body slam that cow. Do it.
oh
What's in
man.
my background? Ah.
Who's winner?
Oh, I have to have Nitro change my background.
Yep.
Yep.
Ty sold out.
God damn it.
He's got
You got
that
a
manager
performance?
money now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
See, you don't
Remember,
need
I would
nitro
got-
if you know how to do it.
I gotta say, I was so annoyed whenever you say, "Come on, you and like Christian and Devin, you and Devin would be like, you got that key holder money. You can get stuff. You got that key holder money.
Yeah, we got that manager money. We
You
got
do
them
realize
kids.
they're
We
like
got them
50 cents
house.
more, right?
Wait 1 second.
It's
Yeah,
like you
that's
do
you.
realize that's like 2 extra quarters.
Well, like, yeah, we make that manager money now, but it's like, yo, I got kids, I got a house, I got a brand new truck, I got a,
I'm on the radar, baby.
Oh, oh,
I'm gonna be
wait,
making
wait.
field and money.
Next year, money.
I got a Puerto Rican wife that likes stuff.
Did you have to whisper that?
Yeah, I had to whisper it in my mic. There's no way she can hear me down here, but for comedic effort, it's funny.
Start. And then
Sage down. Oh, welcome back.
sometimes it crashes it when I do it. With that,
What are you doing?
don't worry about it.
Are you purchasing nitro?
No, I don't need to.
What the fuck?
I know how to do things.
I
I'm using OBS to do a virtual camera, and I photoshopped that for a meme, and I put myself in it.
I'll have to see how you do the virtual camera, because like I've
Hey,
clicked the
Google,
option before, but it's never done anything for me.
Well, because you need to essentially set it as like a, well, at least for me, I've done it as a separate scene.
Mm.
And it's just, it has the image, which is labeled as Paul, because it's Paul Tassi, and my face cam in the TV.
Hmm.
And all I hear-
when you-
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead.
I was just saying, and like literally all it is I just have this layered on top with this part right here being see-through. Fucking, I can't think of the word. But that's all I had to do was that, and then hit start, and it sees this as the webcam source, and then I do that.
Oh, okay.
You were hovering over that, waiting for it.
Hey, Ty, you getting a little dizzy there, man? Around
I
the
can put
world
anything here.
and
All
around.
I heard was that one, like the one song from the video.
Yeah. Oh my god. There's actually a radio station that plays that 24/7.
Oh my god.
Oh really?
Yep.
I'd spin, but I have a table behind me because I need to. I've been moving some stuff around the around the basement ever since I had that poo water leakage. I've been trying to figure out what's salvageable, and what's throwable.
The poo water.
That's a fun. Well, you mentioned radio station and stuff. That's a fun question to ask. When you drive in the car, are you a radio station type person or a CD type person, or
Oops.
like a streaming service type person?
Streaming.
I've been listening to the Distractible podcast during my drive.
Oh, good.
Alcohol
I
person.
like those guys.
What's up?
Driving's not fun without alcohol.
Hold up. Did you say driving's no fun without alcohol? Motherfucker, you just got your fucking license last week.
Yeah,
Watch how fast I lose it.
Let's go for the speed record of how quickly you can lose your license.
Speed run, bro.
Lose your license. Speed run. 80%.
Speaking of radio, I'm just gonna give I'm gonna share some small news here. Supposedly, this is what I was told. It should be sometime in August. My recorded session should be aired on UK radio. There's a radio channel called Radio Wigman.
Yeah, continue, Fo. Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's pretty sus.
I don't know why I messed there. But all right.
Just look at Ty and it'll make sense.
Wait, Ty.
You
Oh.
can
If I had the little menu thing down, I was
Oh god,
I want that. I don't know why.
that looks like a really interesting vent right there.
That's a kill move.
Definitely.
That's a kill button.
Wiggle.
We got Discord Nitro was so worth it.
I thought you said it wasn't worth it last time.
See,
No,
again,
it
I don't
was.
need it. Do this.
Let's quack.
It's like, why do I need Discord Nitro when I have free quack noises?
Let's see. Add a.
10:31.
Yeah,
I
Tyler,
think
can you
this
make
is
this
the
a
This is
What?
the I think this is the part when I need to dip out stuff.
Yeah, no worries.
So, yeah, around 10:30.
So, because we're at almost 45 minutes here, so we might go for like another 10 minutes or so, and then we'll probably do cut out and all that.
Okay. I'll I'll talk to you a little bit later about what was that we're meeting tomorrow at 3.
Yeah, 3. So I'll be
Okay.
I'll be online after this because I'm possibly.
Okay. I might
Ah,
poke at you.
Skeletor!
If not, we'll figure it out. Ah, yes.
Until we meet
Let
again.
me save image. Can't do it.
All right. Anyway, good night, everyone. Good night, Barky-Box.
Later.
Later. Night.
Ugh.
You're a
Oh, that's a
Skeletor for a
good
moment.
background.
What's
I
up?
am going
No,
to modify
I'm
that.
trying to. Oh wait, there we go. Hold on. Alright, let's see if this works.
What are you planning?
Put the banana in your ear.
No,
Just-
don't do that.
Just remember, you can do some, NSFW stuff, as long as your head sits in the way of the hole.
It always is. Usually this way, though.
That's why it's great being, Italian and Jewish. I have a nice long nose. Oh god, what the fuck? Oh god! What the fuck?
That's
You know
good,
what?
bro.
You know what? You deserve this.
No,
Well,
that's-
I'm literally trying to set that up right now. See if I can use it in one of the favorites
oh my
there.
god.
Ugh.
Oh,
The
hold
sound
on.
of the police. Woo woo.
Do that.
Oh, it won't let me clap.
Yeah, for some reason you're not getting. I see the icon pop out on your thing, but you're not showing any sound.
It's just not worth the time at this point. Alright, fuck you too.
Oh shit. So, a funny thing about this podcast, the idea for the us doing a podcast happened about 2 years ago, and it was Mac, JP, and I. We're all dads. We all love D&D, and so we were going to call ourselves Dungeon Daddies.
However,
Unfortunately, there's already a podcast by that name. Like, and didn't you
It's a
say
podcast,
didn't you say that they put a disclaimer out in the front of their video saying that they're not into that type of Dungeons and Daddies?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. So
mm.
you're critical. What the fuck?
I have.
It looks like he's
fun
just
with this.
it looks like he's using your head as a fucking speed bag right now.
Oh my god, it does.
That's perfect.
Oh man.
So it looks like I'm focusing on something. I'm literally just photoshopping Skeletor as we speak.
Of course you are. Oh shit.
Well, because I want to have that pose of Skeletor, so I could just place him over stuff.
You know,
I taught myself how to do Photoshop like last week in 2 minutes because I was bored.
I still have some pretty decent knowledge of Photoshop because I did quite a bit of it back when this YouTube channel was still known by my old name of Wedlock Gaming. I used to do all my thumbnails and everything.
That's the thing. I was supposed to learn this in high school. I never paid attention, but apparently it's still in my brain.
Subconscious teaching. It's a thing.
Speaking of that YouTube channel, when's Weblock Gaming is gonna come back?
What do you mean? This is Wedlock Gaming.
Oh.
Yeah, I rebranded the entire channel. All of my Wedlock Gaming videos are in a playlist called the Wedlock Gaming Archives, and I rebranded the entire channel as TheLordBark because I didn't want to start over from scratch. So I used my old account that had 17 subscribers.
I honestly did not notice that.
Really?
Yeah. I thought it was just you putting new videos up. I was like,
No.
oh, I should have known.
Yeah, no. It
Because
it came
I'm
up
so
from the
used to
same thing.
I'm so used to seeing the photo Weblock Gaming right at the beginning and at the end. I'm like, how come I'm not seeing it right now?
Yep. Well, right now all the videos I'm posting are just VODs. Once all my current VODs are uploaded, then I'm going to be moving Dark Souls to be a pre-recorded on every Thursday. I'm going to be uploading that. I'm going to start recording some more Pokemon stuff because now that I have a capture card and the emulator on the computer works better, I can start doing some of the old stuff and some of the new stuff again. Start doing some starter Nuzlocke and do some challenge runs just because I really enjoyed those Pokemon ones. Which those will be, more towards like Saturday. Borderlands we're keeping on Twitch, but I'm going to live stream and then put the VOD onto YouTube because people just enjoy watching the VODs.
Mm-hmm.
Our podcast is going to be here every Thursday. And I'm keeping Fortnite as a stream on Twitch because with that one you have to stay current to keep any views. So
Right.
I can't like record something and upload a week later when all the stuff from last week is already done and old.
Just an FYI, my song "Licks and Strings" is still available for streaming and everything. All these songs are meant for games.
I was
gaming-wise.
about to I was gonna talk to you that later because when I start doing uploads again, I want to look into getting something custom done for my outro again.
All right. Well, since this will be on YouTube and everything, for those who are joining us right now, you got TheLordBark and you got his YouTube channel for Weblock Gamings, and also he has been listening to some of my music that's been released, remastered, and released again. I've got stuff on Spotify, YouTube Music, everywhere. You just type my name in, you'll find it.
I'm gonna tell the lovely people what your name is again.
Yo, Mikhail,
Yep.
Go hide.
do you remember when I put Bo's CD on and Jason instantly got mad?
Yeah, fucking Jason's just a fucking hater, dude. Bo's music is fucking
I know.
legit.
Well, I put on every CD, and he's like, it was one of your songs, and he started mocking it. He's like, I hate this. Oh,
You
I forgot.
racist.
Oh, shit. I
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
forgot what
Bo
that
is
song
0.3% black. That's racist if you hate his music.
Well, it was the first song on the CD, so if you know what CD you have, Mikhail.
Yeah, it was his first. It was his first CD because it was the second one you gave me as an all digital download, but through a thumb drive. The first one you gave me, the first CD.
Oh, the first one. The first, wow. I forgot all about that one.
Yep, way back.
Yeah, whatever the first track is on that, that's the one he dissed.
The intro tracks are always
right.
slow. Why the fuck is he gonna mock the intro?
I don't know.
Echoes of the Night? Yeah, Echoes of the Night was on the first track there.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad. I liked it.
What was it? What was the one song that I used for the longest time? Paralyzed? No. The fuck was it?
It was either Paralyzed or you used Licks and Strings.
No,
I used
I used Paralyzed, and then when you gave me the info for the new CD, I used a bit from what was it? I think it was either Echoes of the Night or The Wild.
Oh, the Wild, that's it.
Yeah.
Just a heads up, use the new stuff that's out digital now on Spotify and everywhere.
Gotcha.
That's all the official re-released, remastered stuff.
It's good.
So yeah, I think that's enough plugging for now. So yeah, I think we're good for the night. You gentlemen?
Give yourselves a round of applause. We made another successful streaming night.
All right, and then
How about successful?
now for the ceremonial tradition that I started only once so far. Let's find out how tonight's stream did. Come here, webcam.
Oh no, it is
While I'm
joke.
leaving.
It's a 17. I think we did pretty
Woo,
good.
you did. Give yourselves another round of applause, everybody.
Yeah, right about that. Okay.
Save as.
Wait,
And I want to see JP's progress before we end the
how
stream
did I do
completely.
that?
Oh, I'm about to be done. Don't worry.
Oh, I know.
How did I do that?
Do what?
Now let's.
I hit the
go
quack and I had a bunch of confetti pop out.
ahead. Image. Skeletor.
I don't know.
G.
Let's give myself a second.
Browse. That one. Open. Okay. Put me right there.
Oh, what was the best one I've heard of Skeletor? Hold on, before we end this, what's the best one I've heard? I saved one from Skeletor here. What did he say?
I'm so happy. We gotta do this just in the background.
Remember, folks, every hole is a goal. Until we meet again.
Yes, that's one of them. Oh gosh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
I feel like my Skeletor voice goes a little bit towards the Lollipop Queen, and I gotta work on it better.
I want to
Alright, well, my
rotate
ears are
this
sweaty, so I'm a hot dog.
counterclockwise.
Was it?
That's really good.
Let it.
Hey, how's it going there?
Just casually leaning, defying physics as he does.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, jeez. Alright. So, thank you all for watching. Next week the podcast will be on Thursday. What's up?
Remember, everybody,
Get off right
pregnant
now.
women are
Take
also
it easy,
called
guys.
human submarines.
Later.
Until we meet again.
So, but yeah, so next week, the podcast is gonna be on Thursday. I'm gonna basically make that as a staple. So from this point forward, it's gonna be on Thursdays. And then stay tuned for some updates I'm gonna be doing between Twitch and here on YouTube. Until then, what is today? Today's Wednesday.
I may not be able to join next Thursday. I have a late night training course I have to do, and then I'm on the road in Virginia.
Okay.
But I will be. I am planning on having the joining in either through the phone or whatever. Someone's gonna have to roll for me or something through for game night on Sundays down south.
Yes, we will have to figure out how to do that.
But if we're gonna go on Roll20, I have the laptop down there with me.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say the app should work for rolling the dice still.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should actually.
Yeah, we can figure things out because I know I'm trying to figure out player count for that anyway.
Okay.
So, but anywho, thank you all and have a good night.
Bye.
End of Barky-Box Part 2. Who knows how many we'll have? Ha ha!
Oh.